next time they shine your light in the sky, don't go to it. The bat is dead. Bury it. Consider this mercy.
Tell me. Do you bleed? You will.
Welcome to another edition of my Classic Comic Talks. This time, we're going to feature some news and some items in the pop culture geek world. First is, and we'll share a file. This is, and what happened? Okay, the first news is from Comic Book News. Matt Reeves' Arkham Asylum series is canceled at Max. This is by Matt McGloin. This is the second project from Reeves to be canceled over at Max. It's learned that Matt Reeves' Arkham Asylum series has been canceled at the Max streaming service, at least for now. The series was originally going to be part of the Reeves, the Batman universe, to be about the Gotham City PD set a year prior to the movie. Then Reeves revealed that the series has changed into an Arkham Asylum series, and it would have centered on villains of the Batman. So wait, weeks prior to the big DCU announcement from Gunny Poo, James Gunn, and Peter Safran, it was announced that the staircase Antonio Campos was developing the Arkham series. It was then confirmed by Gunn that the Matrix Arkham Asylum series had been grandfathered into Gunn and Safran's DCU and would be part of the DCU and not part of the Robert Pattinson Batman universe. This is showbiz politics. Now the trades are reporting the series isn't moving forward at Warner WBD Max streaming service. However, they say the series could always resurface in some form down the road. So as an update, Joe Otterson, who wrote the article on Variety, also said via X to clarify, James Gunn said months ago that the Arkham Asylum shows would be part of the DCU rather than Matt Reeves' world, of the Batman. But there is now no Arkham show in active development at DC. Huh. They could always revisit later with a new writer, but the original project that Max committed to in 2010 is dead. That was a Gotham PD show that Reeves said kind of evolved into Arkham Asylum to an Arkham Asylum show. Anything developed now would be wholly new and separate. Oh, that's terrible news, by the by, right? Uh, this is the tweets by Joe Otterson. The news is rather interesting as this is the second Matt Reeves Batman project to have been scrapped by Warner Bros. At Max. Reeves, alongside with J.J. Abrams and Bruce Timm, are behind the upcoming Batman Cape Crusader animated series that originally was at Max, canceled, and then moved to Prime Video. There have always been rumors that Reeves' Batman sequels are getting canceled, but Ganosho recently shut those rumors down. Matt Reeves' Arkham Asylum series was never originally a part of James Gunn's DCU plans, so maybe it's for the best. This is for the best. Gunn is developing his own version of Batman with Brave and the Bold, but that too has recently said to have problems at it's rumored Andy Muschietti is no longer directing. Gunn never replied to the rumor. Obviously, with whatever Gunn is doing with his version of Batman, would have been to sync up with the Matt Reeves Arkham Asylum series. So again, maybe it's for the best, at least from Ganosho's perspective, that the Arkham series is no longer moving forward in the DCU and on the Max streaming service. Matt Reeves has his Batman Part 2 coming out October 2, 2026, and the Penguin series gets released on Max in September. I've also thrown this out there if Gunn or anyone is looking for a location for Arkham Asylum, they should check out the former Psych Center in Buffalo, New York, which was designed by architect H. Richardson and erected in 1871. There it is. It looks like Arkham, right? This is some Gothic design. Looks scary. Okay. That was an awesome article. So, news is that Arkham Asylum isn't moving forward. Next, next topic. Nielsen data shows the Acolyte had uh, second the second worst movies. This is from Bounding into Comics in offering a massive counter to the laughable mainstream narrative that the Leslie Headland Helm series is an audience success. Viewing data provided by the Nielsen Company appears to show that the premiere of The Acolyte was one of the least watched in the history of Disney Star Wars television. Course, per the noted analytics firm numbers for the week between June 3rd and June 9th, The Acolyte pulled in roughly 488 million collective viewing minutes across its two-episode debut for an average of 244 million each. In doing so, the series managed to place seventh overall on the week's most watched TV regional TV coming in behind Dancing for the Devil, the 7M TikTok Cult, Geek Girl Evil, Bridgerton, Sweet Tooth, and Eric, all produced or co-produced by Netflix. Mhm. Look at that. Netflix. Everything is Netflix except for The Acolyte and Mayor PR teams. According to Nielsen's own data, The Acolyte posted the second worst premiere ratings of any Disney Star Wars TV series. So these are the ratings. So per these records, the only series premiere to pull into less viewers than The Acolytes was Andor's, though notably only by just 47 million viewers. As noted above, this confirmed data from noted and trusted no less, throws a massive wrench into Disney's previous claim that The Acolyte's viewership represents a massive franchise victory. On July 1st, Screen Rant published an article alleging that, according to data obtained from streaming service aggregator app Real Good, The Acolyte is the second most successful in Star Wars series in terms of streaming and engagement, outperforming the average top 100 TV show by a factor of six. So they're being conned by whichever. However, while this statistic seems impressive on its face, special note should be made to the fact that its numbers also takes into account engagement, a vague measurement defined by the platform themselves as an aggregation of user interactions with titles across real good platforms, including playbacks, tracking, and other interaction. In other words, due to counting seemingly any interaction a user has with the series on any of their platforms point towards the acolyte's popularity, such as searching for it, clicking news articles related to it, and even negatively commenting on it. Real Good's glowing statistical cannot be relied on as an accurate indicator of audience. Yep, this measurement aggregators, you cannot trust them. Nope. The acolyte, for all intent and purpose, is sucks. It's a bad. It's a bad series somehow, and it has agendas that I don't know, man, outside the norm. So, what else do I have for news? Let's check out the comic book resource. Man, it's really hard to do. Okay, next news. This is from CBR. Boy star Laz Alonso is pushing to contemporary as a featured film. Harwitz Happy Reviews podcast that he tried to pitch uh, a feature-length movie version of the Boys series, a finale to like make the last episode of season 5 a cliffhanger and announce the film that we've been filming since the beginning of the series. Pretty much, Alonso uh, teased lamenting how Kripke always somehow gets out of that one. And yep, that was a small item for uh, from the boys. Well, it could be good if we could get Eric Kripke to do uh, a feature film. Next news. Another cool news is this one, also from whoa, what's happening? Let's share this. Try this again. Here we go. This is from filming update. So the new update has been revealed by the upcoming Highlander reboot starring Henry Cavill in the lead role. The movie is set to start filming in early 2025. Chad Stahelski, who has helmed each installment of the John Wick movie series, will direct the new take on Highlander. While speaking with Collider, Stahelski revealed how the production is gearing up to start in January, coinciding with the previous suggestion that the movie should start filming within a year. The director went on to confirm that the film will shoot in Scotland. Whoa, that's really cool news. It's Highlander by the director of John Wick, and honestly, that would be really, really bloody and really, really awesome. Man, these films are really getting to be better and better. So it seems that that's all for Classic Comic Talks today. And do remember to follow me in my socials: X, Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, Threads, and yes, like this video, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Catarhole5. And yep, always remember, the show must go on. All right, I'm out of here.
killing people?
They look alive to me.
Because I saved them.
Well, that's why I waited until you were there. I got the information I needed. No one died. I did it your way.
He does have a point.
I know it got lost in all the confusion, but we still have some issues to settle here. There are only heroes, and there are villains.
You think yourself a hero, but you would let these criminals go free.
Heroes don't kill people.
Well, I do.